Today for math, we're going to be learning to use a database to find data, and the database we're going to be looking into today is StatsCan. But before we start, what is a database? A database is an organized collection of data. Examples can include a telephone book, a dictionary, an encyclopedia, or a library catalog. There's lots of different options. A database is organized into fields. Each field contains specific information. In a library database, for example, a book may be stored with information in each of these fields: title, author, publisher, subject, ISBN, which stands for International Standard Book Number, or the Dewey Decimal System. Statistics Canada, or StatsCan for short, is the federal government department that collects, analyzes, and stores data about Canada and Canadians. To use Statistics Canada, we are going to follow these steps. We're going to be looking into school attendance for 15 to 24-year-olds. So first thing you're going to do is pull it up. So it's statcan.gc.ca, or you can just Google Stats Canada, and that should also pull you to this page. And I'm going to give you some time in between just to be able to navigate. And if it's not enough time, just make sure you pause the video while you do it. You're going to click on the tab at the top that says Data. Then you're going to scroll down and you'll see along the left-hand side there's subjects, and you are going to check off education, training, and learning. Now that'll most likely refresh your screen to just have information about education, training, and learning. So at that point, you're going to use the search box underneath keywords here, and you're going to type in attending school. And then that'll bring you to a list of results. I want you to scroll all the way down to number 5. And that is the one we're going to click on. Participation rate in education population aged 15 to 29 by age and type of institution attended. And that'll bring you to this table here. You'll have to scroll down a little bit to get to it, but you'll notice that it tells you the percentage of students who attend school at whatever age we're at. So if we're at 15 years old, 96% attend schools, 95% of that being in elementary or high school, and 1% of that being college. Okay, and you'll notice it goes up. If we go to 21 years old, 51% of people are attending school, 2% are at elementary or high school, 13% in college, 36% in university. And then we'll look up top here. You'll see 2017, 2018 is the first 4 columns. And then the next 4 columns are 2018, 2019. All right, so that's how you search through a database. There's so much information on databases that you need to be as specific as possible with your search. And then if you don't get the results you want, then go a little bit more broad. So if I hadn't gotten anything from attending school, I would have typed in school next. So we're going to practice, and here's what you need to do. And once I'm done explaining, just pause it on this page, and that way you can refer to it when you're doing your work. You're going to use eStat or another database. So that is StatsCan. You can use a database on Google. Just remember to switch it to academic, and I'll show you how to do that. And you're going to research one of the topics below, and you're going to print your data. Not really. You're just going to take a screenshot of it and put it onto a Google Doc. So you want to find the number of Canadians who had a particular type of occupation at the time of the 1911 census, the top 10 movies of the year, the top 10 music CDs of the year, and then a topic of your choice. So write 3 things you know from looking at the data in a Google Doc. Include any screenshots you may have of the data. And I included how to take a screenshot on the next page. So I'll give you a second if you want to pause here. You can pause. And remember to state your source. Remember we said EasyBib is an easy way to copy and paste websites in, and they'll do most of the work for you. So for a Chromebook, it's Control, Shift, and the window pane button up here. For a Windows computer, it's going to be the Windows button and print screen button. And for a Mac, it's these 3 buttons right here. All right. So if you have any questions, make sure you join in on the meet at 1. That's when we're going to be going over all of this. Come with your questions, and hopefully I'll have some answers for you. Okay.